So it makes it great. You need to just keep living. Listen to the pain.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And be gone. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you are full power, full right, full responsibility.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. Some boys forget to save him.
When do you become a man? When you get a driver's license? Like, what do we do? You're 16 and you get your driver's license. Okay, well, like, you get a job. Like, when do you become a man? You become a man when you become responsible for other people. And part of that is taking accountability. And so, like, I'm very new to this being a man thing. And I'm still not there. And I'm on a path. I grew up in a culture that told me going to war made you a man. Going to prison, coming back makes you a man. Making $1 million makes you a man. And it doesn't. And you don't know it till you've done all these things and realize, damn, I'm still a man. This is my duty.
so I ain't gonna say it. Let me tell you something. We all human. I'm sure all of us are strong. As many of you are in this room, there's somebody that can compete with you. If somebody came and knocked you down good and they couldn't tell you about it, and they come back to you and they still on the ground. You got a problem. Some of you say, Eric, it ain't my fault, right? The way you was born, what happened to you is not your fault. But y'all don't even still on the ground for 2 years. You don't know what happened to you tonight. And the other 2000, that was 2014. We're in the new year. We started all over from scratch. You still track. So do me a favor. From this point forward, execute this purpose.
Hello.
Them getting up and the line is getting up. Somebody checked me about 6 months ago, like, E.T. always on the line and stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about, sweet line and stuff. Did you know that line is
Lucy, Chris,
20 hours a day, and you tell me to be a lion?
Russ, Jonathan, Corvette Girl. What's up, everybody?
Great when they sleep for 20 because they were fucked. That is how many longer when nobody will be out there. So God is good. Like you sleep for 20. They got to leave 4 hours. Them 4 they up.
They getting a lot done in them 4 hours they up.
They making it happen in the phone. They don't even need kids. You give them boys 10, they might just wipe out all of Africa. They might be in the hut getting humans to get it all. They like, I'm finished with all the animals. Let's go get them now. I'm not there. Let them sleep. It realized that in order for it to survive, it must outrun the life or the slow there.
We're making more dough because we gotta sell more pizza.
But you ain't necessarily got to be the line. You just beat them up with the there. No, you missed it in the background. I can drop out homeless. Can't be my father's house 30 years old. But I wake up every morning at 3 o'clock. You just gotta get there before the Jesus gets there. You just gotta get there before the magna cum laude and the summa cum laude get there. And they ain't waking up to 8. So if you get up to 3, you ain't gotta be smarter than them. You just gotta be quicker than them. You just gotta be faster than them. You just gotta get to the spot before they get to the spot. You ain't gotta be them. You ain't gotta be on their level. You don't have to be as smart. You don't have to become them. You can say you, but you gotta get there before they get there. If you gonna say you. So it's a hell like I gotta go. And the lion knows that in order to survive, it must explode the hell or the weakness is there. Now this is deep, y'all. This is deep. Please, if you don't get anything else I'm saying, you have to get this concept
Of going all in. You have to get this beast mode.
You gotta get this beat. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. You gotta get this beat mode. You gotta embody beat mode. Everything about you has to say, I ain't playing. If it's to have, I'm gonna get it. And I ain't nothing behind. It's mine. Beat mode.
Yes! Yes!
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the gazelle is running and the lion's tail. And the story says, it doesn't make a difference if you're a gazelle
Or lion. When the sun come up, you better start running.
Watch this, this is what we
Yes!
Although the lion is the kingdom of the jungle and can
Devour
devour
a
the
gazelle.
The gazelle ain't like, I can't give up
About to
this.
give up. Woo!
Let me lay down the
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
If the lion is gonna eat this
Guys, listen. It's a great day. You want to know why? Because the sun came up, God is good, and we're making pizza dough.
Y'all think they got here chilling? Well, y'all think they used to grind and they got here, they stopped grinding each other's stuff.
I was grinding already.
Let me tell you something, I was grinding already. And when I
saw the Tony Robbins
3 weeks ahead, you thought I was grinding first? When I saw my man in the distance, I saw the ice was up. I was rolling. I hit Tony. Tony, you better run, and you better run fast, cause your boy ET, I'm coming to get it. I'm coming to get it.
Yes!
Coming to get it.
Yes!
Your problem is not this opportunity. Your problem is this business.
Business. Your problem is you a gazelle, fronting like you a lion.
Your problem is you a giraffe, front like you a lion. Let me tell you something. You've been fronting in the jungle. You've been fronting in the jungle. Once you get your butt bumped out that jungle, the real you got to come out.
Yes!
Here's the problem. You don't really believe. You don't really believe that it's gonna happen. I'm doing this because of what. Watch this. This is what I love. And this isn't jealousy.
This ain't envy.
But I remember, guys, and I'm keeping it 100 with you. This ain't no jealousy. This ain't no envy. I'm looking at people like, oh, I can do that. Man, how much? I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I got a PhD, like the linear stuff, like the analytical stuff, like the numbers, we go on computer. I can learn how to do that. What I do, you can't go to school and get this. I can do what they doing. Why am I getting paid $5 grand? I didn't get here off no like spiritual gift. I got here like, yo, why am I losing? Why can't I drive a Mercedes Benz? Why can't I drive a Bentley? Why can't I? Look, I didn't even drive a Bentley. I'm trying to say something to you. I'm from Detroit. I drive a Cadillac. You can't drive a Bentley in a D. They like,
You sell out.
You gotta get the Cadillac. Well,
Throw some
the
ditties on it.
Just for a Cadillac. You in Detroit, you got a Cadillac. You dang. But I was like, yo. I went to Hawaii with my friends, and I stayed in this bootleg hotel, and we was eating Chili's every day. They had a wedding, and I was in a wedding. I thought with me and my girl eating. I'm like, one day I'm coming back to Hawaii. I'm going to Maui now. We staying in the villa. I'm gonna have a maid or somebody cook for us every night. I just want to see what it feels like. I might cook better than me. I need to see what it feels like. No, you in the back. I need you to hear me. I got time to lose this. I got time to come up short. I got time to see people drive. What if I'm going to did? I got tired of the job telling me I couldn't go see my baby girl at 10 o'clock, get her academic award because it was a workout. I got tired. I got tired of eating out of trash cans. I got tired of watching everybody else graduate. I got tired of seeing people go out first class and I got all the way to the back. I got tired. And I said, when is it going to be my turn?
And he said, it's been your turn.
Been your turn. You better do what I'm saying. I hate when you got to walk to the back, son. I hate when you can't get the car you want. I hate it as much as you hate it. But the problem is, I'm winning more than you want. That's what the creator told me. I enjoy happiness more than you want it. Because I gave you 24 hours when you playing video games with me. I gave you 24 hours when you like in the intramural league like it's D1. Number one is you gotta get tired of losing. She was like up Hawaii, Maui, and we stayed in that joint. I remember when we walked in, my wife was nervous because I ain't sure what it was, and my crew, I ain't sure. She walked in and say nothing. I was like, here you go. And then when I was 6 years old, when I was home, I was like, I'm going to show you, you get to return a little bit. You're getting a return on your investment. Watch this, but you better hear what I told you before I went to Hawaii. Before I could do Hawaii, I took dinner. Before I could do Hawaii, I cleaned the house. Oh, you're not hearing me. You're not where you're supposed to be because you're so stuck over here that you're not doing the stuff you're supposed to be doing while you are there. So she walked in and was like, I'm like, go to the balcony. The balcony, please. Open the door, she walked out. Oh, shit. Son. Just before we left, I bought a 5.7. That's $5.50 in cash. Put it at the front door for so we could drive that to here. You're not hearing what I'm telling you. I got tired of about cars. This is about I got tired of seeing other people doing this. Who are human just like me. Despite that other voice telling me that I would never get a PhD, I did it anyway. When you withdraw, do me a favor, don't die, not try. You gotta feel me on this one. Face it. Listen to me, face it. Even why it took me a little longer, it just seemed done that it possibly could have or should have. It's because I didn't want to face it. Listen to me with every single milestone. Come on, feel it. Feel it with every milestone. While you might be excited about the milestone, there's a part of the milestone that you don't want to face. Are you hearing me? I had to deal with it. I had to face it. Face what? Yeah. In order to understand the power of your life, what I need to do is that you make your move on a daily basis, I need you to make a move on your life. So when you think about you, like this. When you think about you, like this. Like, if you think about you, like this, you want you selfish. Like, real, some of y'all.
You gotta do this together. That's all I need. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
For me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I could treat it out of me, the more I wanted to go and kill those guys.
I've been listening to rap my whole career. And I just went to fight in UFC. Hell no, laugh talk, you know. Hell no, he's all talk. He's all like, he's a joke. The sound of laughter and the sound of talent. All amazing.
I saw you celebrate my losses. Like I want to go win again.
You gotta want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. That's how bad you gotta look. I'm just wondering if you are bold enough, daring enough, if you can believe in your dream again, if you can keep believing, you can make it personal. It's personal.
Because it's about you.
taught to cuss, and cuss taught me over and over again, over and over and over again, every night for hours and hours. And they never had to worry about nobody who bullied me again. Because I know it kills them with it.
You've got to create a lot of different emotions to heighten your sense of awareness and focus.
It's about you ultimately actively moving through your things rather than being stopped by them towards the goal.
I think when change hits and it's personal, that's when the perspective shift comes.
Getting to something that's really personal, means something to you. I think that's the key to what we do. It's gotta be personal.
It's up to you. Carry on. Remember you owe you something. Continue to believe. We all have desires and dreams. Make your dreams a reality. I'm talking concrete commitment. The commitment that says, can I stay true to what I said I would do long after the move and I said it in his left? See, when you get personal, you make it personal, everything changes. Don't make it personal. What a joke. It has been personal. When week after week, I'm choked up, fighting back tears with every sentence. It's personal. I have waited my whole life. I will wait no more.
That's why they say many are called for the chosen. It's about you have a vision and possibility for yourself that has to be great.
Because I'm gonna make it personal. Because it's always been personal. To me.
So you found out that the secret sauce in your life is the guy in your mirror. That it's not some outside variable that's going to come and save you. The cavalry's not coming. It's up to you, baby. Get up off the couch. I gotta go leave the cave, kill something, and drag it home. You found that truth in that moment.
Despite my doubts and all of those sort of things, I put my trust in that and try and go for things, not be scared to fail and not be driven by fear and all those sort of things, because it's personal.
It's about work.
Listen to me, you got it. You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it.
Do they have what it takes? I know you think they have what it takes. A lot of people give up. That's just the truth.
Come on, there's too many people out here. You got a mother. She's been doing everything she can to put food on the table. You got to do it for her. You got a father that's counting on you. You got to do it for him. You got some siblings that are watching you right now. You got to do it for them. But guess what else? You got to do it for you. Because deep down in every human being, they want to see a greater whole. Most people stop believing. It's personal. It's personal. You gotta make it personal.
No matter what challenges I face, no matter what the statistics are, I will maintain unwavering faith that I can achieve the outcome I want. And if I don't, I'll be at peace with it. That's what my life is. I'm willing to do everything in my power to fulfill my potential to become the best version of myself. It's an unwavering faith and possibility. That's it.
You gotta get fuel on the inside and say, now is my time.
And it's about you.
It's personal.
Yes.
It's about the core. It's about the mindset. What do you actually want?
How do you want all of your life to go? I think it didn't happen for a reason. I think we get to choose the reason.
And I decide my fate.
Nothing that you want will manifest itself unless you aim for it. And you won't aim for it unless you know what it is, and you won't know what it is unless you ask yourself. And then you might say, well, why don't you ask yourself? And the answer is, well, maybe no one ever explained to you that you needed to, which is a crucial issue. And then maybe you don't also trust yourself. If you have a job or career track that would motivate you, just hypothetically, what might that look like?
This is community we're talking about. We're talking about community.
You become the best that you have to almost become fanatical.
is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. Can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you can be successful. I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it bad and you want to party. You don't want it bad as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success, but you want to sleep. Nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life. You take control of the circumstances. You take control of the outcome. You take control of your life. It's in our hands. It's on us. And nobody can make that decision for us. It doesn't start with them and them. It starts with you.
Whatever the fuck you're doing, just prove to yourself it's the shit that you want to be doing, and build around that.
This is the only life that I have. And I'm going to take the leap of faith. I'm going to jump in. I must live what's in me. And all of us have something in us that we must live. And if we don't know what it is right now, we must create it or we must find it. All of us have this, whatever this something is that gives our life that meaning, that value, that power, that happiness. When you get married,
It's not about external validation, it's about your relationship to yourself. And you know when your head hits the pillow at night and when you wake up in the morning, what that relationship looks like.
it's not about them. It's about you.
You wouldn't have suffered enough. I've been suffering all of my life. I'm sorry. It's not enough.
The amount of suffering that you understand, the amount of pain that you've gone through makes you appreciate the happiness and the beautiful moments with much more intensity.
You know what it's like before. You know what it's like to work hard. You will want so much for them to like you, and they just won't. Then it'll break your heart. And that'll make your heart bigger and open your eyes and finally you just realize that there's more to life than proving you're the smartest person in the world.
This whole thing about suffering, yeah, it sucks. Really bad. Really, really bad. But we all live on this side of suffering. On this side. This nice box that's very comfortable, that we know when everything's going to happen. We're in it, it's good. We know how everything's going to turn out. It's just few people who are willing to go on this side of suffering. And once they get through that, ask him how he feels now. His body, how far he grew. In that short period of time, he grew so much more than a normal person because he was willing to go outside himself. Because on the other end of suffering is greatness.
We're built to walk uphill. And when you reach the pinnacle of the hill, you want to stop and appreciate the vision, but the next thing you want is a higher hill in the distance, because it's the uphill climb that it's from the uphill climb that we derive our value, and I mean this technically. So almost all the positive emotion you feel, that's experienced in relationship to a goal. And so in some sense, you want a goal that you can never attain, right? So you can always move closer to the goal that recedes as you move towards it. You think, well, that's frustrating. It's like Sisyphus pushing the rock uphill. But it's not, because as you pursue that goal, you put yourself together and your life does get better and richer and more abundant. You want them to be above everything you're doing so you can continue to move towards something that's more
things that I don't feel like doing. I'm going to do the things I don't want to do. I'm going to do the things that don't come easy to me, that don't come natural to me. I'm going to get up and do it. You can't live your life on feelings. You cannot let your feelings dictate what you are or are not going to do.
You'll get that fire inside. The make it happen out there. So you go to the fire in here. Leave it all here, expect it all out there. That's how it works. When you leave it all here, guys, you then have the right to expect it all out there. It doesn't work the other way around. You can't half-ass it here and expect anything but a half-ass life out there. You know, it doesn't get easy, my friend. Running 12+ miles a day, doing 800+ push-ups a day, lifting weights every single day, working 2 jobs, working out of my comfort zone at the club. But it's worth it. Because if you think it's about fitness, you're wrong. If you think it's about the money, you're wrong. Because it all goes back to one point. One important point, my friend. I'm in it for the mentality. The mentality to keep going, no matter what happens.
Nothing should be easy. If it's easy, it's not going to be worth doing. So many people love to have the opportunity to find an easy way out and celebrate something that they never going to work hard to get. It gives you an opportunity to appreciate the challenges more, the failures. It gives you more ammunition so when you do eventually get to where you want to be, just in case that moment comes and you get knocked back down, you understand what it feels like and you know you're not going to stay down very long because you know what the ground feels like.
You better keep coming back. All your failures, all your doubt, all your shit. You better keep fighting, keep getting up. Never lay down. That's what we was all agree on. You don't have to fight. You don't have to feel. Try to break it again. Something will break. Something that God praise the day. You don't know. Fight. Poor, rich, where you come from, I can break. Come back.
It hurts when we lift these weights and we're trying to accomplish a goal. It hurts. It's painful. It's daunting. It's cumbersome. I don't want to do it. I'm sweating. I'm bleeding. I'm crying. I'm suffering. But after I suffer, it makes me harder. We spend too much time thinking about how bad it hurts instead of how good the future will be after the pain. And so after the blood, after the sweat, after the tears, after I cried all of the time, I want to explain my day.
At what age should you have everything together? So it's normal people. It takes time. Because not only do you have to mature and grow, there's things in life that if you have a big enough dream, you're not the person you need to be right now. Because that dream. And you keep moving forward. You keep doing what needs to be done. But at the same time, you realize that you yourself are gaining knowledge and experience and personal growth. Do you still struggle with all the different things?
Oh my God. Yes. That's why I'm so fucking relatable. I do not have this stuff figured out. I am shoulder to shoulder with everybody.
They look and see, and then are quick to judge your ability. But they weren't there. They weren't there through the struggle. They weren't there through the sleepless nights. They weren't there through the pain. They weren't there through the trauma. They weren't there through the tears. They weren't there to pick you up. You did that. So what gives them the right? What gives them the right to touch you? They don't know your ability, my friend. They don't know what they're capable of. They don't know what you can do. So you find a way to push through. You find a way to keep going because nobody can tell you anything when you're the one who dragged it
when you're the one who dragged yourself back into the light, my friend. They have no business in your business. So you keep going.
We all gonna go through it. We all have to go through it. Including myself. I'm gonna tell you something. When you are doing everything in your power to be the best man of yourself, it's always gonna be an adversary that's gonna try to take that away from you. Now the best way you can overcome this is having faith. Now it doesn't matter what you believe in as long as it's something that's positive that's gonna get you through it.